Last time on The Walking Dead, the PCs try to get as far as possible from the children of the dead. Tensions are high. They have no weapons. Their food has gone bad. And to top it off, Dwight admitted he was bit. They had to stop. And then Sherry ended up shooting him after some painful thought. And now she seems distant, different. After the shooting stopped, they traveled through the Chattahoochee Forest toward the small town of Suches. Soon they had to stop again because there was a jackknife transport truck blocking the road. Walkers were all around it, and a man was trapped inside the cab. The PCs fought the walkers off and rescued the man. His name was Rich Walters, and he had a truck full of cigarettes and booze, and he was glad to meet y'all. And you all decided it was too dangerous to get the contraband and decided to leave and come back later. And now you're all driving up the highway towards Suches.
Who was driving again? Do you remember?
You are.
I think it was Riley.
It's not me.
Riley.
Was Riley driving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never drive.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't talk you into letting me drive, so.
I'm not a driver.
So okay. Riley's driving.
Yeah, me and Bennett are in the front. Everybody else is in the back.
Trevor's with us. I don't know if he counts, but I do have my little lapdog. Just glad the new guy's in the back.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to piss off Sherry right now. I think Sherry would probably stab him in the throat if he says much to her.
Hell, that might be the best thing that could happen for us. I was hoping we would pick up somebody useful, an ally. I think what we got was just some hothead that doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground.
Well, we don't know what his skills might be.
I can tell you Brain's not one of them. Want to go back for a bunch of... Would have gotten us all killed. Trying to go back in there, and for what? Oh, it'll be worth something. There's nothing worth anything anymore.
Say like 5 cartons of cigarettes and some moonshine or something another.
I mean, we could have a good time, but that's not what we need. We need weapons. We need a place to stay. We need a place where those fuckers won't find us. That's what we need. And the sooner we can get to that and just bed down for a little bit. I feel like we've been on the run since I woke up.
I'm really tired too. I'm kind of feeling kind of woozy. I smacked my head pretty hard when I was drawing those walkers away. I thought that one was going to get me, and I pushed off of him and fell back and smashed my head.
They didn't get you, did they?
Oh no, you're welcome to jack me. But I'm hardly wearing enough clothes that yeah.
I just feel like we've lost enough for today. All right, well.
Yeah, I'm not like dickweed. I'd tell you if I got bit.
Can you believe that shit?
The fuck he not only is he endangering, us, but I mean, he's supposed to love that woman back there. Fuck, I'm not. I know I'm only like 15 or something, but I don't think I'd ever treat a girl like that.
No, I mean, I get being scared. I get that. That makes sense. But knowing what we know, what was his plan? What was his plan? Just fall asleep. He wouldn't have to worry about it as he started chewing his way through the rest of us.
I don't know.
I don't. This probably isn't a big secret, but I never liked him.
I'm. He didn't seem very helpful at all, anyway.
He wasn't. He wasn't, and for all that he claimed to love that woman back there, he never stood up for her, not one damn time. Even when I was saying some shitty things about her. But, damn.
I mean, damn, those people were just trash talking her, and he was just like standing there like nothing. I think you said something before he did.
Yeah, it's just... He was one of ours still, so it does suck to lose somebody. If only because it was one less pair of hands we've got.
Yeah, and with that, I smile and say, it's really nice of you to say that now that he's dead. Now you can say that. And I just like laugh. And
you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. I mean, haven't you? You're young enough to know that the second somebody dies, they're a saint.
I'm sorry, there are plenty of things out there that I will speak ill of right now because they're trying to bite me. There were just like 100 of them back there. They're all dead.
Sure.
They're trying to kill me. I'll definitely speak ill of those fuckers.
Yeah, perhaps that social construct is a little outdated these days.
Anyway, I didn't see that he ever did anything useful. He seemed to be just a weight upon her. She seems upset about it, but I don't know how upset about it she is. She didn't really seem to show a whole lot of interest with him, but
well, hopefully
they were married,
she's not
right?
too upset to do anything stupid.
I don't know. I think she's got more sense than that, honestly.
And I think we're having this conversation. We're up front, so I mean the thing is closed.
Yeah,
we're having this
driving,
conversation to where Riley can hear, but no one else. But I'll still lower my voice just a little bit. I'll tell you, the one that really concerns me the most is Luli's husband.
The other one that concerns me? That little psycho girl with the knife.
Well, sure. She's...
I was sitting there with her, and she's like, was taking that knife and going, die, die, die.
She's got some issues, but Riley's working with her.
Well, Riley, I hope that you do something with her, because I was like, who are you saying to die? And she was like, Bennett.
Oh, it's always me. Yeah, she hates me.
So,
luckily, she's been unsuccessful so far.
Somebody said that somebody was stabbed in their sleep before I joined y'all, and y'all never found out who it was.
That's something that keeps me up at night. I still don't have any idea who that was at all. I'm just hoping they're not with the group anymore, for one way or another. And I really, really hope it wasn't that kid.
She seems kind of unhinged. I can tell you what. I tried to talk to her. She wasn't real.
It is worth keeping your
Nice.
eye open, though. And anything suspicious, let us know. We're starting to pick up a couple strays. And the last time we did that, like you said, someone got stabbed. So just keep your eyes peeled. Let me know if you see anything concerning.
I'll keep an eye out for you, Bennett.
And as you're talking about Cynthia, the camera zooms towards Cynthia. She's laying in the back of the truck. Eyes are wide open. Seems like she's trying to sleep, but she can't. She sits up, frustrated. She's looking around. And she walks over to Luli. Miss, I know we haven't talked before, but you seem like a nice lady, but I can't sleep. I haven't slept in days, I think. I don't remember.
Poor child. Lily will reach over and brush her hair back from her eyes. You want to sit in my lap?
Yes, that would be nice.
Okay. Hop on up.
Thank you.
She'll situate her on her lap, and wrap her arms around her. Just lean into me and just like the truck, sway you. And do you like lullabies?
That won't help. That won't help. No.
Well, you've never heard my lullabies.
Hey, they won't let me listen.
What's that?
The voices.
Oh, what are the voices saying?
I hear they talk, and I can't sleep because they keep talking to me.
Goodness gracious. You talk back to them?
I tell them to shut up, but they won't.
Oh. Are they trying to talk to you? Or are they just talking and talking and talking?
Yeah, they tell me bad things.
Oh. That can be hard. You want to talk to me about it?
I don't know. They might get mad.
Oh, it's okay. You can't do anything.
No.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. And she
Okay.
jumps off your lap.
Okay.
And she runs.
Okay. She runs.
She goes into the corner.
Oh, okay.
She sits down in the corner, holding her knees, moping, a little crying.
What does Riley's dog do? Anything?
We could roll for it.
I
that
think
would
this
be-
is going to be a problem.
Well, you don't know. You don't know what's going on here.
No.
I
Yeah,
know
we don't
Bennett
know.
doesn't. Bennett doesn't know. I'm saying Wolfkins thinks this is going to be a
Could
problem.
be a problem.
Bennett's just up there, not a care in the world right now.
As we're having a conversation about the little psychopath in the back.
Mhm.
It's like she can hear us. Maybe we're the voices. She just has really good hearing and doesn't know it.
The dog
no.
doesn't. The dog doesn't do anything.
Okay. Okay, just curious. Just curious. Lucky.
He just looks. He doesn't really. He just watches her go, but he doesn't go. Maybe he knows that she's frustrated, and
Uh-huh.
but yeah.
Or he's
Okay.
not stupid. That
Or
dog's
he's-
not stupid. It's not going over
Are
there.
you scared? Might
So
get knifed
how
in the
does
back.
how does Sherry react, if at all?
Sherry's she glances, but she's just staring into nothing, deep in thought.
And Christopher? I'm assuming he's sitting beside me.
Yeah.
So Luli will interlace her fingers with Christopher's. And then she will start singing in her native Chickasaw language, an old folk song.
Let's hear it.
That would be appropriation. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, Christopher grabs your hand, holds it.
Uh-huh. And the reason to do this is to just relax everyone and back in the truck, and hopefully it'll help them relax. I'm the bard. I'm the bard now.
Are you singing a Native American lullaby?
Yes. Would you like me to roll on that?
Yeah, maybe you could do a manipulation and calm her down or something. Is that what it would be? Or
Let's do it. It'll be fun. You want leadership or manipulation?
On Cynthia?
On
yeah,
just the
he's
group
trying
in
to calm
general.
her down.
Yeah.
Well, leadership is for a group. Manipulation is for one.
I just want to do leadership because I'm trying to just keep everyone calm,
Okay.
relaxed.
Are you stealing my thing? Is that what you're doing right now?
Are you the only one that can do such a thing?
No, apparently I have
Yeah.
to share it with Sherry.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Well, you're getting better. Maybe you can increase your skill with your experience points. You got 4 days now.
And so I will do that. And then we'll continue onward down the road. It's a long, epic lullaby.
Okay. And Christopher, he whispers in your ear, I know I got a lot of explaining to do, but at the right time when we're alone, we'll talk, okay?
Squeeze his hand in affirmation that I understand what he's saying.
And the new guy you picked up, Rich Walters, he's looking at Sherry, and he's giving her the eye, you know what I mean?
Oh, he is going to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Also, Rich Walters has used car salesman written all over it. That is the most, like, used car
definitely
salesman name I've ever heard.
Absolutely. I agree.
Interesting.
So he
Either
starts.
that
Okay.
or like a pedophile. At least he's looking at Sherry and not looking at Cynthia. So
Either way, he's getting stabbed.
he's
So
probably
he-
getting stabbed either way, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So he gets up and he sits beside Sherry. He says, "Hey there, sweetie pie. You know, what you taking? You got a man or anything?"
Oh, jeez. Straight to the point, huh?
And Sherry's like, "I just killed my man. If that means something to you." And he's like, well, ooh, you're a tough woman, man. I guess he must have been really bad to you. I guess you're the type of woman no man should mess with, eh? Yeah, no man should mess with me, she says. Well, yeah, well, I'm the type of guy that lets the woman be the boss. I have no problem with that. You know, I think we'd fit right in together, you know? Maybe we should go out on a little supply run together or something like that. She turns and looks at him and like, actually, Rich is going to do manipulation on her. I'll let the dice decide what happens here. Because maybe he is a little charming to her.
Line was better than what you just said then.
Oh,
No, that's
Doesn't
about
work.
right. I think I was,
No,
I
that
was
sounds
dead
right.
on. Yeah, that was pretty dead on.
Okay. She's like, not a chance in hell, honey. Not a chance in hell do I want another man. And definitely not one that looks like you. Well, okay. And he backs off and sits across on the bench on the other side.
Lily will
Lily-
smile and wink at him as she continues to sing.
You want to do anything else before I go to the front?
No, you can go back to the front.
Okay, we're back to the front now. Back to the front. Riley's driving. She says, "Where should I go, boss? We just gonna go to the Suches? That's where we're
I
headed."
think the plan just to keep going in the direction that we planned on, unless something puts us off track. I mean, again, I think end destination should be up near the Blue Ridge Lake. I think is what we talked about. But if we could stop in, and we do need supplies, we need weapons, we need food. We're gonna have to find somewhere to scavenge.
Maybe there's, I acquired some stuff by going through some houses. Maybe there's some houses that are on the outskirts of this town.
That's not a
lot
bad
of
idea.
times- A lot of times, these people down here in the south, they have guns.
I would prefer to avoid any kind of, despite the size of the city or town, any kind of downtown area. But if we
Yeah.
could skirt around it, get some of the suburbs, I think that's the best play.
Yeah. What time of day is it? Isn't it about getting dark? Because it was afternoon. We've been driving a while, right?
Yeah, late afternoon. Not dark yet. No.
We might
But
want. We might
you're
want
not
to
too-
see
you're-
if there's
you're-
a house.
You're not too far from the town, though.
Yeah, we want to. Yeah, like Bennett said, you know, we don't want to go into town. We want to see if we can find some
Yeah.
stuff on the outside.
Especially
of
at
town.
night. So, Riley, I think we get a little bit closer. We start looking for someplace we can bed down for the night. We can check out what they have around there, but I don't want to get too close to this town before sunup. Getting lost in a strange place we don't know, downtown, surrounded by dark corners that we can't see around, and we'll get overwhelmed before we know what we're doing. I think priority 1, shelter. Priority 2, what we can find.
All right, boss. Well, there's houses coming up on the sides of the roads up here. We got a raid here for a moment here. Break everybody for a second as roll for perception gives us a raid with a bunch of people here. Thanks, roll for perception. First time raid from you. It's nice to hear from you. I know about you, your channel. I've watched you a few times. Thank you very much for joining The Walking Dead. Appreciate it. And Riley says, yeah, we're on the edge of town now. There's a couple houses, but boss, you're not going to believe your eyes what's ahead.
What are we seeing?
Looks like it's a tank if I'm looking at it right.
A tank. Like an actual tank.
An actual
And
tank.
I'll look to see. Well, I'll be damned.
There's walkers are running around it. I'll slow down the car now.
Estimation, how many walkers are we seeing here?
About swarm 2.
You know, that's not too many. I don't know what we'd actually do with a tank, but it might have some other
It might
shit
have
inside it.
guns and stuff in it, though.
There's not that many of them.
No, we could probably take care of them if we work together.
Well, there was more in the weed truck than there was around this tank. And I think this is much more useful. All right, just slow down a little bit, Riley. I'll like knock on the thing and slide open the little hatch. So we've got well, there's no real way to say this. We've got a tank up here. A couple walkers walking around. I'm seriously considering maybe trying to clear these guys out and see what kind of stuff's inside.
Riley's like, what if somebody's in that tank?
Well,
Where are
then
they
they'll
gonna shoot
probably
us?
appreciate our help clearing out the walkers.
Yeah. They're not moving or anything. It doesn't look like it's running or anything.
I mean, somebody could be in it, but again, if anything, we're being helpful. Although if they start shooting, I don't know if
Except
that
for
will
all people
actually
who are
matter.
still in the truck.
What do we think?
I think I should try and get up there.
All right, what's our supplies? What do we still have left back there?
Lily will start rattling off what she sees on our rough inventory.
Let's see, what is that? Oh, we still have some cocktails, right?
Hmm.
I think
Oh,
didn't we
we
use
still have the
those?
rocket launcher. I still see 2 in the inventory. Did we use all of them?
We used the 2 we had.
Okay,
I
so
just
we
don't
need.
think anybody took them off.
I'll take those off then. Well, damn. We got a lot of
Uh,
moonshine.
The rocket
Moonshine
launcher.
and food.
The rocket launcher is out of ammo.
Can't you just misremember things for once?
Sorry.
You could try to sneak there too. There's sneaking's an option.
Yeah, I might can sneak up there. I'm pretty small and I'm quick.
What sort of radio equipment do we have here? Is it like a CB radio situation or what?
It's like a
Ooh.
ham radio.
Yeah, because
Maybe
we
we can
use
try
that to
to.
talk to the
We
to
can,
talk
we
to
can
the
find
pot guy.
out. Yeah, we can find out if there's somebody in the tank and if they're listening.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey,
I'll look
dumbass in the
towards
tank.
the younger. Nice. I'll look towards the younger guy up here. Do you know how to work these things? Well, or I can take a crack at it, but
Well, not really. I mean, I never learned about a radio or anything like that.
all right. Well, here goes nothing then. And then I guess I'll try to. I'll just scan the channels, I guess, to see if anybody's picking up. I mean, because we don't really have a way to find out if they're trying to contact us. So I'll see what I can do. I'm assuming that's a tech roll, but
Mhm.
oh, by the way, would we have cleared any stress since like the last fight we had, or do we still have all that?
Yeah, I was
Um,
talking to Bennett. Bennett's my anchor.
yeah, I would say you got rid of all your stress. If you talk to an anchor. If you didn't talk to an anchor, I'd say 1 stress is gone.
Okay. So is this going to be a tech roll?
You're trying to communicate with in the tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to see like using the radio if we can
Yeah,
find anybody that's
yeah.
on there.
kind of find the right frequency. Sure, yeah, it'd be a tech roll.
I mean, we have a military radio in here. This is a military truck.
So let's see.
If you
Push it.
if you got like any military in your skills or your training or your history, then yeah, you would get a +3 to your roll.
Is there quite possibly maybe a military radio frequency handbook in the glove box? Or
Let me
a
ask you
chart?
this. Say I never served in the military, but I was a lifelong politician. I was a senator. I've been very involved with military things, but never served myself. Do I get those +3?
Hey, I got it to work.
No,
Never mind. Lincoln
No.
did it.
No. Oh, Lincoln got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I told you were better at this than I was.
Okay, so
It's because you're old, but that's not a problem.
I mean, you don't have to say I came to you. You don't have to be a dick about it.
No, I didn't
And-
mean that in a bad way. It just means you have more
okay.
experience.
Sure. All right, kid.
you could communicate with this tank, but you're trying the possible frequencies that that you heard about in your magazines, you read about military stuff and when you're a kid, and you're trying everything, but there's no contact, nothing's coming back.
I don't think there's anybody in there. I'm pretty sure that this is the couple of bands that they use most of the time.
Okay. So I think you're right. We have no weapons. I think the best approach here is maybe a stealth mission. So maybe one person just go out, try not to draw their attention, see what you can find.
I'm pretty stealthy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I hate sending a kid out to do this, but I think you're the best one we got.
Hey, I'm not a kid. I've grown up a lot.
Sure.
I've
sure.
had to survive.
But you just called me old, so I'm gonna call you a kid.
Okay.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Alright. Listen, no heroics here. We're just looking for intel. Get there, get back. We'll keep the engine running.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to try to sneak up onto the tank.
Okay, so the threat level is 2 right now. So if you fail, the threat level will be 3 and they will notice you.
You mean if I fell with a walker?
With the stealth roll.
Okay, with any stealth roll. Okay, let's
Yeah,
not
like if
fail.
you don't succeed, yeah,
So
push
Oh,
that.
really? I will push it.
Much
go.
better.
3
Okay.
successes.
So you managed to crawl on your belly around the grass over here. Then you go into the trees, and you wait for this walker right here to go by. Then you run underneath the tank. Sound familiar?
Okay, so
walker-
can I kind of climb up into it from there?
From underneath, yeah. You get the underneath hatch from your fascination with military stuff when you were a kid. You knew all this stuff. You get inside the tank. And
Well, let's see now that I'm in here.
you open it up and you're surprised because Walker comes out at you. And
Okay.
he just came out of nowhere.
Is he in the tank?
He's in the
Or is
tank.
he outside
He-
the tank?
He's in a tank. He's dressed in a U.S. military outfit. He's got a helmet on. He's got Taylor bulletproof vest. And he's coming at you. And he's trying to bite you.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to smash him in the face. Take my staff and smash him through the face.
He's got a... Okay, no. Okay, go ahead. I was going to say he's got a blocker on his face, but no. He's got his screen
Yeah.
down from his helmet. I should make him tough like that, but no, go ahead.
Yeah, but he's the screen down. He can't bite me, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do close combat then. Let's not get bit. Let's not get bit. Let's
That
not
would
get bit.
suck.
Let's not get bit. Yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
You kill the walker, you stab it right in the face, and it goes down. And what you see is an
Stick my head
empty...
up in.
Yeah, it's an empty cockpit. It seems to be cold to the touch. It hasn't run in a while.
Okay, and I'm gonna climb up. I'm gonna pull up the thing closed. I don't want them getting any ideas. And I'm gonna. This guy has armor on. I'm gonna take that. So I'm gonna. You said he has Kevlar, so I'm gonna take that. Does he have any other weapons on him?
Yeah, he's got what would that be? He's got a assault rifle.
All right, assault rifle. Does he have a service pistol on him?
Yes.
Okay, grab both of those. And look around the rest of the cockpit. Is there anything around there? Anything else I can grab for them?
You can see that the fuel is on like about a quarter tank of fuel. You're looking at everything else like that. There's nothing else. There's a medical box with med supplies, and there's
Basic medical
2
supplies.
rations. 2 rations. Yeah, basic medical supplies and 2 rations.
Is there a radio in here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can get the radio to work since I know what frequency I had it on.
The radio is part of the tank itself.
Right.
So yeah, it is. You can tell it's already open to the other side. You already found it. You found the right frequency already.
Okay. Bennett, pick up,
Yeah,
Bennett.
I'm here. I'm here. Everything going okay?
Yeah, there was one in here, but I got him.
Awesome.
I found a Kevlar vest and an assault rifle and a pistol,
Fuck
and
yes.
some medicine and a couple of rations.
Okay, that's perfect.
And
That's perfect.
I think the tank will run. It's got like a quarter tank of fuel in it.
How fast these things go?
Can I run over some zombies with it?
I mean, you're gonna. I don't think that's a good idea. You're gonna draw their attention, then you're gonna get trapped in there. All right, just.
Yep. But they're not gonna be able to get to me, right?
You know that they probably couldn't get to the guy you just killed too. You know that, right?
Do I see how he died?
The walker.
Look over there. Yeah, the one I just killed, that was the serviceman that was in here?
Give me a medical roll if you want to find that out.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna happen, but I'll look over at him. Like,
yeah, there's blood and guts everywhere. You can't tell.
I don't know.
Look, stealth mission. Get in, get out. We got what we need. A tank's gonna slow. How fast? What's the top speed that tank goes, you think?
Probably 30, 35 miles an hour.
I don't think that's gonna really help us if we need to get out of somewhere fast. I mean, sure, it's a tank. I mean, is it still have its ammunition?
Let me check. I'll check do I see the shells for the gun by the big gun? I mean, they're there in sight if I could.
Yeah, they got to be loaded. You see one shell.
It has at least one shell left for the main gun. And it looks like there's some machine guns mounted on top too. Is the picture correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You got a machine gun on top. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like there's a 50 caliber on top.
Let it go, so I'm not responding through the channel, and I'll just kind of yell back into the back. He wants to take the fucking tank. And I'll look at Luli. Help me.
Where?
There.
Of course the 15-year-old wants to take the tank.
I don't know. Like, part of me thinks that we should at least move it away so that someone else won't take it. But I just don't see any benefit to just having this long term.
There might be a way, if we don't want anybody else getting a hold of it, we could probably dump the fuel. I'm curious, though, if he can figure out a way to take that 50 cal off the top. Ask him if there's a toolbox in there.
All right, look, we're gonna hear me out. Okay, maybe not the whole tank, but is there a toolbox in there anywhere?
Oh, there should be. I mean, they usually carry tools with them. Omega.
You think?
I mean, standard toolbox in here.
The tools are connected outside.
I mean, I'd probably have to climb up on top.
That's what you know. If they're still there, you don't know, but that's what you know about the tank. The tool repair stuff will be on the outside.
All right, kid. Listen. Yes, tanks, very cool, awesome. It's gonna make us a target, and with just one shell, we're not gonna be able to fend off too much, right?
Riley's like, we could destroy the children's fort with this.
I still don't think one shot's gonna take down. You saw how many people there were. Also,
big shell.
We're not fucking going back there. Like, looking back is not the way to get out of this.
What if we could find more ammo?
I'll let it go again and just look back at Luli and just give her this look like, what the fuck are we dealing with here?
No.
Okay.
No, it's too slow, and we only have one shell.
And we're going off of the assumption that we might find more tank shells.
And that thing makes so much noise, I imagine.
Oh yeah, I
Riley,
make a ton of noise.
Riley, you don't sound like yourself today. Maybe you should just take a deep breath.
Riley's usually much more of a pacifist than that, you know?
Maybe wait until next week or something, and we'll revisit this. I'll click back on. Look, we took a vote. It's just no go on the tank. You just need to get back here. If there's a way you think you can get those guns off the top, great. But do not fuck around and endanger yourself over that. You got 2 weapons and some armor. That's a great haul. Okay, and we're just a little bit away from where we can bed down for the night. Maybe we'll find something else. It ain't worth it, kid. All right? It's not worth it.
But what if they're following us and then they take the tank?
Dump the fuel.
Take the shell. Can you carry that?
Oh yeah.
That's
No problem.
that's a heavy item, man.
That's,
Just so you know, you can carry it, but it takes up space. It's a heavy item for.
We just
I'll
got
have
to
to
get
make
it to
2
the
trips.
truck. Oh no, because you got all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Look, Luli says dump the fuel. That's not a bad idea. And the thing.
If there's a
will
way
load.
you can.
To Google that one, I'm not sure.
Because I'm with you. I don't want anybody else having this tank, but I just don't think we need it either.
What do you say?
If we were driving on through, I would say we probably don't need to worry about it. But knowing that we're gonna stop soon, I do not want some fucker rolling up on us in the middle of the night, taking this tank for a joyride.
The tank does not have
What?
a fuel dump valve or anything normally.
Okay.
At this point, I think Bennett lets go, and then he just kind of sighs. Fuck. What if we tell him to bring the tank? He can follow us, and then we could just get it out of the road, and then we can dispose of whatever we need to, maybe siphon off the gas, and then leave it. We're stopping in the next hour or so anyway. That's why I'm talking to you all about this before I tell the kid that he has a tank.
It's so noisy going down this road. We're just gonna draw attention to wherever we're going.
I'm gonna see if I can get the mounting pin off the 50 caliber. I'm gonna climb up and try not to attract attention.
Well, you need some big wrenches to get that off.
Hey! I just had an idea. All right. Main concern here is we don't want anybody else to be able to use this against us. Like that's what. And yes, I'm become paranoid based on the shit we've been through. You need some time if you're gonna try to get that. I know you want to do something cool. Shoot this thing off in the distance. Draw their attention away. That'll give us time to pass. It'll draw more walkers, but it'll draw them in a different direction.
That's going to draw them. The sound is going to be at the tank.
And then there'll be, I'm assuming, an explosion when this hits, right?
Right, but the ones right around me are going to surround me. I won't be able to get out.
Well, you
tried,
wanted to
kid.
do something cool.
Maybe
just come back.
This is keys, right? I mean, it has to have a key, right?
He's gonna come to the same conclusion on his own. Oh no, he's just gonna take it.
If I'm not mistaken, speaking out of game, if I'm not mistaken, it probably has some lever you have to push and hold for a while for it to engage, and then you have to push another button and then crank it. I wouldn't think there's actual key.
Yeah,
I
if you want.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to run this tank, even if there is a key, it would be in there because the operator was dead in there. But if you want to run it, you would need a tech roll to be able to figure out how to drive that thing, and then you need mobility to drive it.
I really want to see if I can like take a key or something to keep it from being driven by someone else.
No, we're gonna say there's no key. like what Beauregard said, that probably in the military, would there be a key in these things? Because what if you're in an emergency and you're not going to be looking for the key when you got to get that tank back to base, right?
Because Humvees, you have to do that sort of thing. We have to flip a lever, hold it, wait for it to engage, and then hold down a start button for it to go. And then there's no key, from what I understand.
Yeah, I don't know how tanks work, so I'm not.
Yeah, so we'll just say you can't. There's no key for it. You just got to figure out how to run it. That's all. With the tech roll. Unless you got military training as a tank operator.
I certainly don't have military training. This ain't Twilight 2000. And Lincoln's 15.
He's seen Red Dawn 12 times.
That's right.
I am starting to regret sending the kid to the tank.
I'm now trying to figure out if there's anything that I can do to sabotage it or keep it from being ran.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really. It's a tank. And you're a little kid.
Burning daylight, guys.
All right, clock's ticking. It's time to go. We just got to get out of here.
You going back there, Lincoln? Or are you gonna stay in your new toy? Maybe you need a manipulation to convert you. You're in your glory now. You got a tank. You can just go travel the world by yourself. You don't need nobody.
At 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's how you're feeling right now, man.
Certainly faster than the walkers. Yeah. No, I'm gonna make sure the top is locked up and hope that they don't know much about tanks or anything, and then I'm gonna see if I can rig the bottom to lock when I shut it.
No, you can't.
So it's basically locked up.
You can't figure it out.
And if not, then I will push it up and then I'm gonna make my way back. What do I need? Do I need to do another stealth?
Yeah, are you gonna bring this shell with you?
Is it possible for me to bring it? I am if I can.
Stealth -1 if you do, because it's big and cumbersome.
Okay. Well, they did say to bring the
okay. We gotta give you a penalty if you want a reward.
Yeah, so I will. I will take that with me. Yeah, you don't have to. Exactly.
Oh, you get a nice big round of ammunition for -1 stealth, and he's got
tank doesn't roll up on us later.
He's got like what, 10 dice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 7 dice normally. So.
What's your drive?
Let's see if we can.
I'd offset this.
Yeah, I'm going to use my drive because my drive is I always protect my friends, and I think leaving the shell in here and everything is dangerous for them.
That's legit.
And I'm afraid that they will get the tank, so I'm trying to protect my friends by bringing it, even though it's endangering myself.
So we see your -1 Omega, and we'll raise you a +1 instead. How does that sound?
Actually, I'll raise you a +2 because I get when I use my drive, I get +3.
Lovely.
Because I have stubborn as a talent.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be a +2 bonus.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you done this? You done this before? You go back the same way you can. You wait for the walker to pass. And you just go on your belly to the grass, and you come back.
I feel like we just see like the shell roll first, and you crawl after it.
Now you got some weapons and a shell.
Son of a bitch,
all
you
right.
did it.
I don't think any of them saw me. They don't seem to have reacted.
No, you did great, kid.
Here, I got this thing.
All right, let's be careful with that. But I think that I think at least taking the ammunition was a good idea. But right now, let's load it up, get back on the road, see if we can get past these things before they realize that we are even here.
And I got an assault rifle and a pistol, and I'm wearing the Kevlar vest.
Okay.
You care if I have that pistol? I gave
Oh, here.
I gave her mine, so I'll take the pistol.
Okay, you get in the car.
Yep.
In the truck, and you start driving around the tank and past these walkers. They try to come at you, and that you hit one, and you keep going. And you're still on the edge of town, so there's just sporadic zombies walking around, occasional hosts. But then you come to a bridge. Now,
Oh, I hate this.
the bridge has abandoned cars that have seemed to have been purposely placed aside because I guess the other people needed to get through.
That's ominous. Also, these cars are really rusty.
Yeah, and just like 2 months after the apocalypse, it's just the growth doesn't take long.
Crazy. What kind of paint do they use on these things?
That's, I don't know. That looks kind of suspicious.
I would have to agree with you there. Fuck. Is there any other way around?
You can go straight down the middle. Riley's saying, I can just go right through, man.
Yeah. Is there any other side roads we could get around this bridge?
No, it's just one
All
main
this
highway
says
all the
is
way
that-
through. If you look at the map.
All this says is somebody has come through here before, that's all.
True. All right, fuck.
Which begs
If we
the
took that
question.
tank, if we took that
Which begs
tank
the
and
question.
ran it through here,
Yeah.
then even if there was an explosive device or something, then the tank would be fine.
Do you have any idea how to actually drive a tank?
Or how much it weighs on
No,
a rickety bridge like this.
it's a steel bridge.
It's
It's not like a one-lane, backwoods, thing. It's got steel
It's technically
girders
one
on
lane.
it.
I mean, it is
It
technically
is now.
All right. Shit.
I don't know. I guess if the bridge is deteriorated as much as those cars, it might be bad.
Let's go. Bonk.
Yeah. All right, Riley.
I
Going
think
steady.
we should drive slow and keep a lookout ahead. This looks suspicious.
Slow and steady.
Okay, so she starts to drive, and she gets in about the center, and then a truck comes out the side and blocks your path.
From front or behind? Oh, I guess from front.
Front.
Oop. Look at that.
Great. This shit again.
It's like it's a common thing in this world now.
It is kind of, yeah.
You got like a pickup truck with a painted gun on the top, and there's a guy on top aiming it at you.
Mm-hmm.
The truck is just stopped. It's sideways across the road. Headlights are on. And there appears to be a few guys in the cab.
Is anybody pulled up behind us?
No.
I'll just look to Riley. Maybe try to back up And then I'll also just kind of like yell in the back.
Hey, give me that rocket launcher back there.
I thought you said it was
You
out of
bet.
ammo.
I don't know that.
I said it was out of ammo. They don't know it's out of ammo.
That's an awful big bluff.
Oh, well,
Hey, we got
You
a
know.
lot of alcohol back there, right?
we
Well,
did.
you think you could whip
Yeah.
something up just in case?
Come on it.
Thanks.
Start whipping up some Molotovs. Go fast.
That's exactly what I meant.
Rich
Right.
Walters, can I say something if you don't mind?
Oh fuck no! Well, what?
These might be the guys I'm supposed to do business with. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
well,
wanna
why
go
don't
talk to
walk
him?
on out there then.
Yeah, if you let me talk to him, maybe I can do something. You know? I'm supposed
Let him
to.
go,
I'm supposed to
sure.
sell
Hop
him
out the
some
back and
cigarettes
start
and
walking.
booze. I'm supposed to go to Such's, and that's where I was headed. I had a deal.
Well, you don't actually have anything to hand over to him, do you?
Well,
So
that's the
what happens when
problem.
you walk? What
We
happens
did
when you
some
walk over
moonshine
there?
we
and-
could give him.
So if I don't show him anything, like, what am I gonna do? You know?
Got some moonshine.
Well, that's my question to you, actually. You don't have anything to show them, yet you seem awfully keen on going over to talk to these people. I would like to use my talent, please, my sensitive talent, scout, to learn someone's true intentions.
Okay.
Scout roll. Boom. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could read people like a book, even though you only had 4 dice. But yeah, you could tell he's telling the truth that he probably did have a deal, or at least it seems like he had a deal with these people to sell.
Okay. This isn't, he doesn't
He
seem
believes
like,
what he's saying. Yeah.
okay. It's not like he's in on it. Hey, look, I brought you some fresh meat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then, Mr. Walters. If you think you know what you're doing, don't get us killed.
Well, now that you think of it, I don't got nothing to show these guys, but what are we gonna do otherwise? We can go back and get the contraband and come back.
Know where it's at. Hey,
Okay.
take
Well-
Don't you-
take one of them
Did you give
bottles
him
of moonshine or something.
Yeah, give me that
Yeah.
bottle of moonshine. That's a gallon
One-
jug.
One bottle. You give me something else. You got anything else that's precious?
Hey, that's a
What-
gallon jug of moonshine. That's not like like a little pint or something.
What about the rocket launcher or something? Can I give him something to offer him?
Here's the thing.
I'm not
Here's
giving
the
them a
thing.
weapon.
We're not giving them that. But we do know where this is at. We know where they can get it. They seem well armed. We've got information. We also can tell them where they can get a tank.
We can trade. We can trade the shell
Information.
for our passing.
Passing. They're gonna want the cigarettes and booze.
Well, they can go get it, and you can go with them. You know
They won't.
exactly where.
They'll think it's a trap.
Why? Don't they trust you?
He was a drug smuggler. Probably not.
Yeah, the deal was to bring them the drugs and the booze,
You
And
ran
it
into
would-
some trouble.
and they would let me in their clan.
Sherry, do you want to opine on this situation?
Bennett, you seem to know
Yes.
everything, right? You seem to think you're right about everything all the time, right? So why don't you just
history.
handle this one yourself then, Bennett? I
have no
don't think you
idea how
mind.
long I've waited to hear you say those words to me.
Well, there you go. Enjoy it while it
Look.
lasts.
You had to deal with these people, and these people are now standing in our way. So my first instinct is to, let you try to clean up this mess you got yourself into. Okay, now, we're not going to run off and leave you, but you need to go talk to these people, let them know what happened, and make it to where we don't get into a shooting match with these people. Nobody has to die here today. We can get them their cigarettes and booze if that's really all they want. We're not looking for trouble. We just want to get through. Do you think you can handle that?
I can handle it, but you seem to be a good talker yourself. Do you want to come with me? Use your leadership skills, maybe? Might help.
I really don't. I really don't. If they don't shoot you on sight, maybe I'll come out.
Okay. Okay.
Think of this as a initiation.
Okay. So
You're
he
gonna be joining somebody's group at the end of this.
So he walks out. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Once
Walks
he
out.
gets out of the car, I'll look at Riley. If they shoot him, just fucking bolt backwards as fast as you can. Or ram it. I'll leave that up to you. But I say get the fuck out. Let's see what happens. I want to know if these people are just instantly hostile, as everyone else we meet seems to be.
Guy gets out of the car. It looks like a biker.
Fucking bikers, man.
Looks like you've seen him before. It's got a long, braided, blonde ponytail.
Do we recognize him? Like those of us up front, do we recognize this guy?
Maybe you do. Those bikers you met back in the early days, season
Yeah.
one.
It's Chains. It's Chains over there.
You killed
James
Chains.
Ronan's dead.
Yeah, you killed Chains.
This is his brother.
Chains
He's real pissed
Roman.
off. He's roaming from that place to this place.
So he gets out of the thing, and Rich Walters goes up to him and says, Hey, Smokey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so yeah, I guess you want the supplies, right? You want the beer or the vodka and cigarettes, I say, right? What do you think I'm here for? Think I'm just wasting my time? Where is it, man? Well, there's been a problem. It's a little problem, that's all. I can have it for you. Did you guys give him the tank bullet? The shell? What'd you
we
give
gave
him?
him a jug of moonshine. We
Jug of
gave him a jug of
moonshine.
Yeah, just a jug of
That's it.
moonshine.
As a peace offering.
He goes, but what I got here, I got just a taste. Here, grab this. And he gives him a bottle of moonshine. Smokey cracks it open, sniffs it, takes a guzzle. This all you got? Well, for now, but I got like at least 100 more bottles back in my truck. Well, why didn't you bring it? Well, I had a little problem. Kind of like jackknife my truck there a little bit. So, and I got surrounded by walkers, and this group of people, they picked me up. So, well, why didn't you get the booze? Well, they kind of didn't want to. They were afraid of the walkers. You know, I think you're putting me on, man. We made a deal.
At this point, they haven't shot him yet. I can't believe I want to do this. I will just kind of step out of the car and just hold my hands up real quick. Sir, if I may, I just want to kind of corroborate this man's story. I didn't say I was walking that close. We found this man. His truck had been totally run off the road. He had nowhere to go. He did try to get your supplies. There was just too many walkers for those of us there to take on. Now, this man, he knows exactly where it is. And you guys seem more than outfitted. He just needs a little help clearing those walkers out. Hell, they might have even thinned out by now, but there was probably 80 when we came by. It just wasn't worth it. He's not trying to swindle you, I promise. He did everything he could to try to get back in there. It just wasn't feasible. But I've seen his truck. I know exactly where it is. And it is loaded with your supplies. The good shit, too. Hell, if it was easier to get to, I'd have gone for it myself.
Well, I think you guys are putting me on it. But if you're not putting me on, this is our town. If you want in,
Okay.
or if you want through, you got to pay the dues. No smokes, no beer, no booze. You're not coming in. Now I'll give you one more chance to get that booze.
There's no need for threats, sir. We're just telling you.
How much booze does he want?
Situation.
Hey, Bennett, how much booze does this guy want? We're just wanting to pass through.
So what is this? You need how much? What are you looking for?
Rich promised me a truckload. That was our deal.
And we can take you right to it. But I'm telling you, if you need it, you might need to give us some men to help. Or some weapons. Just nothing fancy, just a little bit of extra ammunition if you got it. Then we should be able to get that stuff for you.
You think I trust you? Yeah, you take us to a trap or something. No, this is our town. You bring it to our territory. Right here. You got 1 day. If you're not here 1 day, we're going to come looking for you.
Well, if you're going to go out looking anyway, we could just take you to where your stuff is. Look, this doesn't need to turn into something that it's not. If you got some people that you can follow us, we'll take you right to it. No trap. We're just passing through. And like you said, this is your town. What would we have drawn up to your town to try to lure you out to a trap we've set up? It just doesn't make sense. Now, you were expecting this man and his shipment, and he showed up. He asked us to bring him here so that he could tell you what happened. Now that is, he could have cut and run. He could have told us you were looking and we could have gone in the other direction, but he asked us, out of the integrity of that man right there, to come to tell you what happened so you would know what happened to your product. Now that's not the kind of man that's gonna try to fuck you over, sir.
Remember him making Molotov cocktails in the back.
I remember.
I'm just reminding Omega that's going on.
And okay, and he's like, you look familiar, like that Republican candidate.
Now, sir, that is a dirty word. I was an independent. Thank you very much.
Well, give me a manipulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. I will use my drive. I will lead them. I am doing my best to get us through this situation. Manipulation +2. Come on. Come on, Bennett.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? That is what? 11 dice.
11
what
dice.
are the push? Bastards. There you go.
He still only got one of them. 22 dice.
1 out of 22 dice. This shit's busted. I'm just telling you. It's not right.
I just loved you.
It's crazy.
He's like,
We got no reason to lie to you.
all right, we could follow you to the truck. And then, all right, I think you're telling the truth. But then there's another guy comes out. Hey, Rex. This guy said the truck is jackknifed. And if we want it, we got to go get it.
Just needs a little bit more firepower than we got. Clear out the walkers.
Really? You're going to trust this guy, Smokey? You know who he is? I didn't remember that face. He's the guy that killed Chains Ronin.
I actually don't know who you're talking about. Who?
Don't tell me that. You shot him from his bike. From a truck.
No, I'm a terrible shot. I assure you that was not me.
Well, payback's a bitch, you know. You think we're going to trust you?
I mean, I think that if you want your supplies, trusting me is the only option you've got. Now, I don't know who this Chains Ronin is that you're talking about, but it seems to me like you're just threatening us as we're trying to pass by. We're offering to help, and you're kind of being little bitches about it. Now, we know where your supplies are, and we are trying to help you, and why you are causing us so much grief, I don't know, but if you want your supplies, a little bit of trust both ways has to go. You think I want to turn my back on you? You think I want to let you follow us to where we found this truck? Fuck no. But we've got to extend a little bit of trust both ways if you want your shit and we want to get through. So how much do you really want this stuff?
Oh, I want the stuff. And we're going to get that stuff, whether you like it or not. And whether you are dead or alive.
I don't want the stuff. You could spend days, resources looking for this shit, or we could take you right to it. That's really the way you want to play this?
All right. You want to play that game?
What
give me a manipulation on him now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to that where that tank was and load that shell.
Yeah. Starting to wish we had brought it now.
Yeah, the tank, that would have been perfect right here, right? Would have been perfect right here.
2 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you could have just came back with the tank and just blew it right up. But no. Okay, so, all right. Smokey? Tell Dixon to grab the other truck and guard the bridge. We're gonna follow these guys to the loot. He goes back, radios Dixon. They both get into the truck. And they're waiting for you to lead the way.
Nice to see we could come to a amenable situation for everybody. All right, back in the truck, and I'll gesture towards our used car salesman and get back in the truck. And then once we kind of shut it, I'll just kind of nod to Riley so she can start backing up. Hey, Luli, how are those cocktails coming?
How are they coming? Yeah. How many do we have?
So somebody's staying behind and the 2 guys are following us in the truck?
I don't know if somebody's staying behind. You didn't tell me that, but maybe I got ahead
You just
here.
said they left somebody behind, right, to watch the bridge. Like, how many people are following us?
That whole truck is coming, following you. They radioed for another truck to come to the bridge.
Sure.
Right.
How
so 2 guys?
many? How many people are in the truck?
You can gather one on top. You got those two, 4 people, plus 5 total.
Okay.
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 And how many Molotovs have we made while this has been going on?
How many? So you just made them? You were saying
We have
you're
all that
making them.
alcohol and shit in it. Yeah, Luli was making them that entire time. That's
Yeah.
the first thing I said when I saw the truck.
So you got all
them.
ingredients, and that's a tech roll, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So for-
Yeah, we definitely have ingredients. We got more.
I'll
got
give
more
you.
explosive shit in this than.
We got
Yeah.
all kinds of
So
liquor.
each success you get, you can make one.
Okay.
Okay.
You can
Push
put. You got one.
one. Okay.
Mercy.
So are you still on the bridge, or are you driving away?
You're driving away.
Okay.
I asked her to like pull back.
Yeah.
All right, you got one. Okay.
Should I keep making them as we go?
If you can.
Okay.
If you can. I think we're gonna have to show these people the lesson Change Ronan learned the hard way. You don't fuck with
Before,
us.
before we back up and reveal what we look like from the rear, is there flaps that drop down, or is there like some sort of obstruction, or is it open so that they can see all of us in the back?
You could either way, open, close, whatever you like.
Oh, we're dropping the flaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll even
want
tie them off a little bit. Yeah, so that we can keep making cocktails on the trip.
Okay. And
We are mixologists back there.
okay, the trip back to the tank, you can get one more roll. But you got enough. I would say you got enough supplies to screw around with that. Yeah.
We alcohol's the one thing we got. Alcohol.
Yeah.
We do have alcohol for sure.
I'm rolling. Oh,
And
that doesn't
3
look
hot
good.
air balloons.
That's our getaway plan.
Okay, so I'll stick it just the 2. On the way back.
Have you all noticed that literally everyone we come across in this hellhole is just
Wants to kill us.
the worst? They're just all dicks.
Have we met anyone who is nice?
Hey, you guys were pretty nice. I just met y'all.
I think we might have just gotten lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
Granted, I followed you for a while to make sure you weren't going to get yourself killed, but hey. Most of y'all seem okay, except for the couple of the crazy ones, but...
Sure. All right, so let's do an inventory of what we got. We've got 2 Molotovs. We've got a rifle and 2 pistols. There's 2 ways we can play this. We can take them there, let them get their supplies, and then hope that they just are satisfied and go on their way. But I'm guessing that's not the type of people they are. So I think the element of surprise might be our best bet here. Now, I do think that they've got us kind of outgunned. Those cocktails, if we use them right, we might be able to turn this in our advantage before this thing even starts. Thoughts?
They're
I
gonna
don't
be
think-
busy. They're gonna be busy taking inventory, and I think that that's when we make our move. Whatever that
think
move
once
is gonna
we get
be.
get them there, they're going to turn on us.
Yeah. I'd love to
We-
think if we could convince them to let us help them get in and we could actually get them distracted, that'd be great.
Mhm.
I am also afraid they're just going to see the truck and think we don't need them anymore. I think that's when they're
Exactly.
going to just start shoot.
Well, we'll
because
be ready for that.
they're not really using. I mean, I
Hey,
said
maybe we
hi,
could-
and they're like, "Fuck you." I mean, like these people, they're not
Maybe we could-
looking.
Maybe
or
we could
anything
stop
like
by
that.
the tank and we could crawl underneath and get in and shoot them with that gun.
Well, I mean, sure, but they're right behind us, and you've got to get in, load it. I just don't think we're gonna have time for that. I mean, it's a decent thought. I just don't think that that's gonna be feasible. You know, this is when I kind of wish we still had those military tacticians. Hey, by the way, is he still alive back there?
So you
The
got
guy
two
that-
Molotovs. Okay, so you're at the tank now. I'll just.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's quick.
No, he's not. He was gone when we got back. We think that he like died.
Oh,
Wandered off.
right. Okay, I forgot about that. I thought we were still carrying him around with us.
So you're at the tank. What do you want to do here?
Okay. Do you think they'd be interested in a tank?
Do I think we want to give them a tank?
If they're interested, they'll want us to stop and hang out. Otherwise, we'll just keep rolling.
Well, the question I had was if they're interested in the tank and they get out to look at it, that could be an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe not. I say
maybe
keep
we-
going, Riley.
Yeah, one of us could, as we're coming up on it, we could kind of swerve around, we could jump out, go underneath, and then we could fire the gun at them when they go by.
They're
You're not
about.
going to be able to load the shell
Yeah.
that fast.
Yeah, they're about like maybe 10 car lengths behind you.
Probably pretty good distance.
What if
I wouldn't have to
What
load
if-
it very fast if they drove on by.
just use the 50 cal on top?
You were
What
up
if we
there,
s-
right? Looking at those or no?
Yeah,
Did you go up to look at those? Were they
Yeah.
loaded?
yeah.
If we stop very briefly in front and he jumps out, crawls under the tank, and then we lead them away whilst he's crawling through the tank and he can surprise them from behind.
Shit. Now, oh god, this is some crazy shit. I don't hate this plan though.
Better make it fast because we're
You
coming
up
up
for
on
that?
that tank.
Lincoln,
I
I'm
figured
gonna need you-
we were probably discussing this as we're going.
Yeah, because we know the tank's coming up.
As we're approaching.
Yeah, we know the tank's coming up.
Lincoln, you got to be quick, and once you start shooting, we got to be ready to back you up too. But if you can at least, shit, take out one or two of them, the driver, knock some the tires out, that could really
Tell
turn
you,
this
if I can
around.
get that shell loaded, it's got a pretty good range. If y'all
Worry
aren't
about the
going
shell,
so
just-
very
No.
fast,
Use.
we can
no,
just
no,
take
no.
them all out with one hit.
Yeah,
Just the 50
Right.
cal.
but now we know what's waiting for us. Use the 50 cal, then I'll let you drive that tank back to the bridge.
You bet.
A little
How's
kid's
that?
gonna try and turn around a tank, aim it
No, he's
at a
using
moving
the.
It doesn't-
vehicle.
No,
Alright,
it's
well-
the 50 cal.
No, we're going to wait till we go by, so the tank is going to be pointing towards them.
Yeah.
He's gonna use the machine guns on top, not the actual.
Yeah,
globe.
it's mounted.
Oh,
so-
from behind. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what
going to
we're
drive
trying
by. When they go around, I'm going to like roll out. They're going to slow down to get around the tank, and then I'm going to jump out and go underneath.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Good thinking,
And then I'm gonna
guys.
crawl inside and shoot them with the 50 cal when they go by.
Then we're gonna take the tank and blow the others to fucking Kingdom Come. All right, this is the best plan we've got.
Let's do
Riley, I hope you're. I hope you're ready for some fancy driving.
Don't worry,
Pull
boss.
around.
I am.
All
Two
right.
50 cals if there's somebody else that wants to jump out with me.
But no, that's not me. But I will take that one rifle to help from here. Man, I really wish we still had Carlos. He was good at this shit. I'm not the person you want on. I'm not quick. I'm not stealthy. Plus, they know me. They're probably
Anybody back here
looking
know
to
how to
make
use
sure.
a gun?
If and when they notice you, then we'll chunk these two cocktails at them, so we can flank them.
Huh? Look at that. We were leading them into a trap.
Little did they know. Little did we know we were leading them into a trap.
All right, so you got to try and do something like a stealth maneuver here, because you want Riley to slow down enough so Lincoln can get out of the car, right?
Tuck and roll. We're not stopping.
I don't think it's going to look like.
And we're using
the
tank.
Because we're kind of
using the tank as cover.
Up to the tank and then kind of go around, slow down to be able to go around the tank is the idea.
You go through this little window.
Slow enough for me to like jump out and go.
You go through this little window and just plop out the back. We won't even need to open the doors.
Okay, so your truck.
This is just insane enough to work. Okay? That's the best plan we've got. Because otherwise, you're right. They're going to get to the truck and just be like, boom, pew, 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 pew.
Gonna shoot us, yeah.
Okay, it's not working. I can't turn that truck around. Okay, so we'll just do without it. Okay, so you get just about to pass the tank, and you're gonna jump out, right? There's walkers around, but you could find a spot where there's no walkers, and you're gonna just roll me a stealth to see if they notice you jump out.
They don't
Hell
see
no.
shit.
Okay, Lincoln rolls out of the tank.
I'm gonna crawl back under and inside, and then shut it back tight.
Okay, that will definitely need a stealth. I should give you a minus on that one, but I'm just gonna make a regular roll.
To do what?
To go stealth back into the tank, because you just rolled into the grass, right?
No, he rolled under the tank.
No, I rolled
That
in
was
front of the
Yeah.
tank because they were behind us, and we're going around the tank. So I rolled in front of the tank and immediately crawled underneath of it.
Went out the back.
Correct.
I mean, that was what he was trying to do. Because you said they were 10 car lengths behind, so we got plenty of time to kind of pull around just real quick.
Yeah, I like jumped out in front of the tank where they wouldn't be able to see me and crawled straight under.
Plus, we wouldn't drop him in the grass. That just makes no sense.
Okay, I thought it could hurt you, like rolling on the cement, but you didn't get no stress rolls. So
we slowed down.
Okay, so you managed to get back into the tank, and you're in the tank.
Yep,
Okay.
You did give me the rifle before you left, right?
I did, yes.
Like I asked for. Okay, and what was that again? An assault rifle?
It's an assault rifle, yeah.
Okay. I'll add that.
Riley, give him a little time. Slow down a little bit. Let them catch up and get sandwiched in between us.
Okay. Will do. And she keeps driving. And then their truck now comes out and goes around. And they stop, and you can see them looking at the tank. It's like they didn't notice it before, but this is their area. So this, why is the tank here now? But that's what you're getting. You don't know what they're thinking. So anyways, they slow down. And they could be thinking, okay, we're going to get that on the way back, but they keep following you.
All right, when they move on, I'm going to climb up into that gun and then lay into them with that 50 cal.
That's not going to be easy, man, because you don't know how to operate this tank, right? Okay,
it's a mounted gun, and I have a pretty good range combat, and it's in my history. I'm from the South.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fire the shell. No.
No. I wouldn't be able to aim that. I'd have just as good a chance as hitting our own people as them trying to do that.
Yeah, we're saving that shell. We have plans for the shell now.
But I got a 50 cal. They're gonna think twice about that. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up there as soon as I see them head on out and start firing at them.
Well, you realize the most you could do is peg one op in one round, right?
I guess that's not. I want to
There-
peg the one that's
Drive
that's on that gun.
or that. I don't know. If you take the driver, he might wreck.
Yeah, but I think as soon as I fire that one shot, y'all are gonna throw Molotovs, right?
Oh,
Yes.
actually, you're in the vehicle rules. So let me just give me a moment for that. I didn't expect this.
I feel like Omega missed our planning session.
Yeah, I figure y'all slowed down so they could kind of catch up.
Yeah, I mean
since they
that's the
stopped.
plan.
Yes.
I mean
Yes.
that is the plan. So we would have
I
slowed down.
I told Riley, slow down so we can sandwich them and then take them out. And she said, okay. I heard her.
Yeah,
I heard her say it.
That's exactly what she said.
This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh wait, I forgot. I successfully manipulated people, right? I lose stress for that.
Yeah, you lose
Good.
2 stress.
Yep. So I'm stress free. Man, I'm chilling like a villain.
Target drivers and passengers inside vehicles are typically considered to be behind cover.
He's not inside the vehicle. He's on top of it.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to
What
go for
I'm
the
shooting at.
driver, you got to go in cover.
Now, I'm not going for him. I'm going for the one that's shooting the gun that's on top. So I'm going to shoot him. The one that's not in cover.
Okay.
And we're coordinating this. So once the bullets start flying, once he shoots, I think that's when Luli knows to throw the cocktail at their truck.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
And then I'll take the assault rifle and I'll wait until the damage of see what the cocktail does if people start fleeing, and then I'll take a shot at whoever I can see.
Yeah, I figure I'll let them get to about long range with this. That way it's going to take them a while to get back. This thing has extreme range with no issue.
Oh shit, yeah. How much plus do you get on your range combat?
I have 6 for range combat.
How much does the rifle
+3.
bonus give you? Okay. Nice.
Okay. Roll it up.
All right, so I'm going to take a shot at our friend there.
He's on the back. Got the glasses.
Not for long, he's not.
That's right.
How much damage does that thing do base?
3.
So you just had one success to knock him out then.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
That's all I need.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
One down.
One down. Okay, so the guns go off. And you can see that the driver's kind of like shakes the truck. And he's pretty unsure, so you don't know what's happening. They turn around, they see a tank, and it's firing at him. So the truck keeps still coming towards you guys. It's not going back for the tank at all.
That's okay. They're not going to get out of range.
Cocktail time.
There's the sound effect.
Awesome. Nice plan on the fly, guys.
Yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, so now actually we should just start the brawl right now. Right? Because
I think the cocktail was part of the ambush. If I'm being honest, I think the cocktail should get to go off. Let's take a
Yeah,
vote.
well, we did. Well, as soon as I shot, they were throwing, so I think.
Okay.
It was a,
okay.
it was a
Get the-
coordinated effort.
Okay, throw the cocktail. So this is
Ranged,
going.
I'm
So
guessing?
you're basically attacking the vehicle, right?
Yes.
So the vehicle's
Yeah,
hull.
essentially.
Hull
And I forget, is that
um,
ranged combat if you're throwing something? Or is it first?
armor is 4.
Okay.
The hull is 4. So you need to get 4 damage to destroy the hull. Then when it's destroyed, it can do other damage, right? But
Mhm.
if you want to target a passenger, you gotta. They're in cover.
Okay. So I would have someone flip up the flaps. I throw one, and then somebody else that's back there can throw one. Because we have 2. If you want to have somebody else throw it. Omega.
I'll let you two throw it. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
If you
I'm
want
gonna
it part
throw
of the
twice.
ambush, it's your plan.
Here it
Sure.
comes. It's the first one.
Yes.
How much is that? How much damage is it for the cocktails? I keep forgetting.
The Molotov cocktail is
It is 6 damage. 6
d-
blast points.
blast points. That's
That's
6
right.
dice. You get 6 dice. So roll 6d6,
Okay.
and that's how much damage it does. So you got to get 6s. It might not do any damage.
You can do it. You can do it.
6 of them, eh? 5, 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 damage. So it does 3 damage on the hit.
Here comes
Plus-
the second.
Yeah,
And
but
I think
that's the
it's-
area. It's supposed to do 3 damage to everything in the area.
And extra successes on your attack get extra damage. So it'd be 3, 4, 5 damage to the truck.
boom! There's
right?
that hole.
But the truck has a hull of or armor
4, he
of
said.
4, so I get to roll 4 dice.
Yeah.
Try to block some of that.
Yeah.
Boo!
So I took how much? 3, 4, 5,
4.
4.
You take 4.
Which is
Okay,
the
well.
look, the whole damage.
Yeah.
There's a
Fuck,
second.
man.
Here comes the second one.
That's a great
Yeah.
plan.
It's like, that's the
Oh,
second
yes.
one.
cocktails, baby. I'm like giddy. This is actually great. Well, that sucked.
Ah.
But you still do,
All right.
do 1 point.
Just 1 point, though.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
was
'cause the
enough to
extra.
it was enough to light the truck on fire. The truck goes on
That's
fire.
coolness.
And it goes out of control. And I'm gonna roll on what happens to the crashed vehicle. Roll me. I guess you can roll it.
Yeah, Luli.
Roll me a d6.
Oh, yeah.
6. The vehicle starts burning. Everyone inside is hit by intensity 6 fire. Roll a die to determine how many minutes it takes before the vehicle explodes. Blast power 8. So roll a die to see how many minutes.
They think it's an intensity 6 fire. They're going to die.
This may go without saying, but maybe we should put a little distance between us and that car.
So 3 minutes, it's gonna blow up. And I'm gonna roll the dice how much fire damage you're getting. 6 intensity. None. So
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Stupid dice.
They're on fire.
I'm not pushing it either.
The intensity stuff is stupid.
And then, but it could be big. It could be big damage. But
Yeah, good.
And if they ran out of control, did they take damage when it wrecks?
Well, that's
Don't
part
you
of
have to roll
the.
for that also.
That's part of.
You
You
just roll for
just.
fire, right?
No, that's what it was. It was vehicle burning. Everyone inside is hit by intensity 6 fire. It could have been like a random person
Okay.
gets hit, takes 3 points of damage. There's 6 different things, right? So, these guys get out. There's 4 left. They get out and they're staring at you in anger, and you drive down the road like they want revenge now. So they got the Hell's Exiled.
Oh no,
Why, you
we're not
know?
leaving them alive.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no!
I'm
No.
shooting.
This isn't an execution.
Oh, so you're gonna stay? Okay, we got to do the brawl rules then. Then we're back to brawl.
Stay is a term. We want to get away from that car for sure, but still stay within range of this assault rifle. Which is what? Let's see. What is this range? Long range. So yeah, we would probably. So I think you said that you left them at long range. I think what we want to do is basically be them in the middle and both of us at long range, just shooting at them.
Well, no, hold on. Yeah, the Molotov. What's the range of that? That's short range actually, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I don't like that rule at all. Should be medium range.
Oh,
So I'll give you.
what he said was they let them when they ran off the road. They kept moving forward a little, so they moved out of that same area.
So you're long range. So you
Yeah.
want to start long range?
Long range,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're long range, and we'll go to the brawl rules. So, taking cover.
We're in a car, so we have cover.
Yeah.
I'm in a tank. I definitely have cover.
So, these guys are gonna take cover in the trees.
They have to do that as their action.
Yeah, they do.
That's their action for the round. Yeah, you only get one action.
Okay, so they have to roll for that. They have to make a mobility. They have to succeed at a mobility, or they don't get cover before we get to shoot at them.
You're right, and then they get it at the end of the round regardless. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So mobility for the 2 bikers. 1
Boo.
makes it. 1 doesn't, so he's out in the open. Rex Razor. He's got a shitty mobility. He's out in the open. And Smokey Bear. He makes it. So 2 in
Alright.
cover, 2 not. Next round is range combat. NPCs
shooting
state
Rex.
their target first, then the PCs select theirs. Then we start resolving rolls like duels. So
We just
I'm
get
taking
shooting
Rex.
out. I'm shooting this guy closest to me.
so even though I failed the mobility, I can't move, so I can't shoot.
Right.
You're still moving, but you're just not getting to cover before we shoot at you.
Is it worth pushing that, trying to get 1 more damage, or no?
Who are you going after,
no,
Rex or the normal biker?
I'm going after Rex.
Okay, that's him.
Yeah. What do you think? I have no stress right now. Is it worth pushing to try to get
I
that
would
1
say
extra
it's
damage?
worth, because then he's gonna have cover next round.
That's true.
There
we
you
go.
go.
3 successes. Can I say something?
Mhm.
As I pop my head out the window with the assault rifle, I'll just scream back, "You were right. I did kill Change Ronan. Kind of like this. Bam!" And then I'll just pop him right in the head.
Love it.
Well, he's got body armor 6. So how much damage you do? You did
I got 3 successes. The base is
damage.
2. There's 5.
Is the base 2? Yeah, 2.
3,
three,
4,
four.
4 damage.
Yeah.
More damage.
Oh, come on. Whiff this.
Oh, he
Damn
blocks
it.
2. So he takes 2 damage, so he's still got 1 life left. He's down to battered.
Bleeding out. He's bleeding out.
Who
He's
else?
dead.
Who else is going?
I'm shooting from the tank.
Who are you going after?
That biker that's out there in the open.
I'll go back into the car. I'm gonna keep my cover.
No, sorry. You get one action, man. That's it. This is a hardcore game.
I didn't leave the car. I just hung out the window. I mean,
Yeah, you're
Leader
open,
guy.
man. You're out of cover now.
I'm
Let's
in a
shoot the leader
vehicle.
guy.
I'm
Well, it
in a
doesn't-
vehicle. If
actually,
they
it
had
doesn't
shot
matter.
at me, there's
They-
no way you would have given them no cover after that.
They can't shoot because they moved, right? So they can't shoot
Yeah.
this round. So it doesn't matter.
Right. I'm shooting at the leader guy. That way,
The leader,
That way,
that's Rex. Rex.
yeah, that guy right there.
He seems to
one
be the
that
leader.
was talking smack. The one that was talking smack to us.
Yeah, fuck him. Take him out first.
1 damage, 3 damage. Oh, with the heavy machine gun.
damage.
You're gonna stay with that?
Heavy-
Okay.
heavy machine.
Armor 6.
Survey says his ass is dead.
Fucking, he killed
Survey
both of the
says-
fucking leaders of the Hell's Exiled, man. So now
that
command
make-
goes.
Does that make us the leader? I feel like after you've killed so many, you should get to take
Then
it.
we become the leaders.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way,
No.
we need that armor.
This is not. Who's that guy? Van Diesel. And that, where he fights the undead, those things, and you kill what you keep what you kill. You never seen that show? Well, if you haven't seen that, you gotta watch that. It's like the best movie of all time. Okay,
Oh,
and
are you talking
yeah.
about Witch Hunter?
no, Van Diesel's
Yeah.
movies. No, not Witch Hunters. They're sci-fi. That famous sci-fi, Pitch Black, the first
Pitch
movie.
Black. Pitch
The second-
Black.
the
Yeah,
second
Pitch
movie.
Black.
Okay.
Yes.
The second
Yeah,
movie.
Riddick.
Yeah.
Riddick.
Yeah, Riddick.
The Ventures. No, it's
Oh.
not called Riddick. The second movie. That's the third movie. But yeah, the second movie, he says, "Keep what you kill." But anyways, so Smokey Bear would be the leader now. He's third in command. So who's next?
We'll see about that. Well, if
Um,
Sherry's the one that she's the only one that has the other only gun. So if she's not going to use it, I'm going to take it from her and use it.
Well, actually, I gave my gun to.
What was Sherry?
No, it was Riley. I gave it to
The
Riley.
second movie is called
Oh,
The
okay.
Chronicles of Riddick, and the third movie is just called Riddick.
Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick. You gotta watch that, man. It's fucking gold.
All three of those movies are great. I love Pitch
Yeah.
Black. It's a classic.
Okay. That would be an other move if you want to grab a weapon from somebody, but nobody has a weapon. Just Ridley, right?
No,
Riley has a pistol.
Right.
Right.
Riley's not going to use it. She's a woman of peace.
I think it was her I tossed it to in that one battle.
Yeah, and she's
Well,
a
Sherry,
priest.
I thought you.
And she's got
Yeah,
a
but
pistol.
I remember
I thought you
tossing
gave
it.
Sherry
because-
your-
Oh, I remember tossing it to one of them. I thought it was Riley, but because I remember Mad Bard giving me shit about tossing a loaded weapon, and I'm like,
Yeah, it was Riley. It was.
I
Riley.
thought it was Riley.
And Riley just kind of looked at it and didn't shoot it or anything.
It is a pistol, though. I don't know if that helps us or not.
Yeah, we has no weapons. Here in the back.
Can Riley do some kind of action with the car? Since we've only used 2?
You could drive away.
Can she
She could stop.
run over them? Can she run over the guys in the road?
Well, she's in long range right now, so she would have to make a mobility roll to try to decrease the range.
Hmm.
Do you want to keep them at long range for right now?
Probably.
If we leave them here long enough, that car will probably explode. And then
Yeah,
they'll
no. If we keep
probably
them
die
pinned
from
in,
that.
that's what. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Keep them pinned in there. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Unless we can both use this assault rifle if I could toss it to somebody after I shoot. How does that work?
Alright, so what
Yeah,
happens next?
Yeah, we don't have any other long range weapons, so I mean that'll be about it. It might be good for you to give that to somebody else, and then you do leadership.
Yeah, I had that thought too, but
But it's taking so long, so we're gonna have to maybe skip your guys' moves if you can't figure out anything.
no, I don't think we have anything.
No,
Yeah, we don't have anything
don't.
else. New round.
Okay, round 2, taking cover. Okay, these guys are in cover. This guy is gonna try to take cover with the mobility roll.
The question is, can they take cover from both of us since we're
No,
firing
so-
from two opposite directions?
Yeah, they're in cover. They're in cover. It's abstract. Yeah. So, next is range combat NPCs. So, biker has pistol and shotgun.
Both short range.
Oh, Smokey Bear has a hand grenade. I think I'm gonna have to use that.
That's a short
So-
range weapon too, though.
That's also short range.
He can't reach us.
Well, the tank is short ranged.
Nope,
Right?
we're
No.
both long range.
I let
Nope.
them get long range before I started firing at them.
We've said that very. We said that like
Because I have
6 times.
extreme range with the heavy machine gun.
So if they want to do any of that stuff, they got to move first.
If
Yeah,
he starts running towards me with that hand grenade, I'm gonna shoot him.
yeah. These ranges suck. Okay, so instead they're gonna mobility, running to the tank to short range.
Take him out.
That's a good idea.
Smokey gets it. Biker doesn't. He's still in
Okay.
medium range. This guy's in open, so they're both in open. And this guy's in short
They're all three
range.
in the open now.
And they can't shoot.
Okay, well I'm shooting the one that's coming toward me.
Go ahead.
Trying to think.
Might as well. He's coming at you. He's got a grenade in his hand. He's
coming
coming.
at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely shooting him.
Bold of him to rush a tank.
Is he wearing armor?
Only he's got a soft vest, armor 4.
Okay. Well, I just did 4 damage to him.
So he needs 2 successes to live.
You kill
dead.
him.
Okay. I guess with that, those other 2 are kind of out in the open. I still have the assault rifle. I'll just go ahead and I'll just take a shot. Why not?
Oh yeah,
I think I'm gonna drop another one.
4 damage.
This is just on one of the regular. Oh yeah, we took out the leaders, didn't we?
Yeah.
This is great.
Okay. Next guy. No, that's it, right? So one guy left. And he's seeing all this carnage, so he's just going to try to run into the woods and get away. So he rolls mobility. No.
He doesn't get away. I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him. He's in the open field.
Alright.
Oh come on!
Push it. Yeah, I'm gonna push that.
It does 3 damage, right? You only need 1.
I only need 1, yeah.
Oh no!
But I got a damn mess up. So I'll probably just jam the gun though.
Yeah, that's what's happening. The gun jams.
But that's okay.
Really good.
I do like 4 damage to him.
Yeah, and he's dead. And
Just have to take some time to. You know how these damn belt feed 50 cows are.
I'll get on the thing. That was some fucking amazing shooting.
Thanks, that was awesome.
I can't
Can we go
believe
shoot the other guy with the big gun now?
I think that might be our next stop. I can't believe this fucking worked. When
And
are
about
these...
that time, the truck goes, "Through."
Yeah.
yeah, you had the guys in the open, but they couldn't do anything. Fuck. Good job, guys.
When are these biker bastards gonna learn to stop fucking with us? How many of them do we have to put down? Anyway,
Well, I didn't ever see the other ones that y'all were talking about. I was outside of town, but apparently, that was the other leader from that same group.
and then we took out the other one. That I assume that was the car exploding.
Yeah.
All right, that's our cue to get the fuck away from here because it's about to draw walkers from every direction. Anybody think they could actually drive that tank? Because now I think I have a thing we can use it for.
Let's Does Riley have tech skills?
Let
Or
me
is she
see.
just all manipulation?
Riley's a priest.
Or was she a combat medic?
With tech, she's got 4 dice. She's more empathy, manipulation, leadership person.
All right.
Yeah, but she says, well, what we're gonna do, they said they got a guy, Dixon's gonna guard the bridge, and that's our only way out of here, unless we go back all the way down to where we came from.
Well, now you're starting to figure out what I want to use that tank for, if we can get it moving.
We got any tech people back here?
What about our NPCs? Do we have anybody? We got a doctor. I don't really know what Sherry's good at besides, yelling at me.
Gary is.
Watch, ironically, it would have been Dwight.
He's expert in leadership. That's mainly
That's
everything.
debatable.
Everything else is pretty basic. You got the doctor. He's a master at tech.
Yeah, he should be good at tech, right?
Maybe
he was a combat mech.
Maybe he was in the army.
Cynthia.
What do you think, Doc? You think you can get this moving?
There has been a machine I hadn't yet to figure out. Didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to, you guys are in charge. And I don't want to look like I'm outdoing you or anything, but yeah.
Oh, no. Anytime you've got a skill you think, speak up. Hey, I'll get back on the thing. Hey, Lincoln, I'm going to send the doc over. He thinks he might be able to get this thing moving again.
Awesome. Then I can man the gun. I can do that.
We're bringing the shell back, too.
Well, the gun is jammed.
Blew up. Well, the 50 cal is, but the main gun's not jammed.
Okay, so the doctor...
Hey, Doc, after you get it running, see if you can unjam that weapon.
What do I need to roll to unjam the weapon? Is that a tech roll? Or is that a range combat? It's range combat to unjam a gun, right?
I'd be a tech roll. This particular case.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're gonna have to end it because it's kind of late. So
yeah.
Oh well, that was my tech roll to unjam the gun.
That bridge is ours. Look. I don't want to be a murder hobo, but if everybody we come across wants to kill us, then damn it, let's just murder them first. Okay, that's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be.
Sure.
So if we're going to end it here. So they were going to just turn and gun us down if we took them to that truck, weren't they?
Well, that was totally their plan.
That was their whole plan, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen until it happens. To be honest with you, right?
I want to use my scout roll on you right now.
That whole encounter, that whole encounter just came up on the spot, right? I have all these pictures, and I just threw that one up there, and then I just thought, okay, let's put these guys here, right? And then I thought, Hell's Exiled. Okay, who am I going to put the villain? And then I just put a basic guy. Okay, might as well make Hell's Exiled. Right, they're still around. So it just came up with
Wolf had to mention the other bikers.
I did do that. Yep, that was me. Although I'm now glad I did because that was fun. I love taunting people right before I kill them. I don't know if you noticed, but that's Bennett's whole thing. He always gets the last word in before he kills somebody. He did it with Negan. He did it with this guy. He's done it a lot, actually.
Mhm.
And Fisk, he
That was
killed
pretty
Fisk
awesome
too.
for a plan. For a
I
plan
did.
on the fly.
And I
That's right,
told
you did kill
Fisk he talks too much right before I shot him. Yeah, you're right. That's just Bennett's thing, man. He's vindictive as shit.
Well,
Oh,
that we'll end it there. That's
There you
fun.
go.
Yeah, that was
I have
I
it.
have to say, well, we did a great, some great planning on the fly there.
that was explosive.
Quite.
Yeah.
And here we thought we wouldn't get use out of the tank.
This game's great. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. I love it. Even for the GM.
15-year-old was, yeah, the 15-year-old was definitely going to get to play with the tank somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, it worked out for us instead of, blowing up in our face.
Well, it seemed we had like a Twitch problem tonight. A lot of people were complaining the stream wasn't streaming well.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Looks
last
like
two
it's lagging
times.
real bad because I'm looking at it right now and the truck hasn't even blown up.
Have you had problems lately, Wolfkins, with your streams on Twitch?
Not that I've noticed on my streams, but the last two times I've had yours open, I thought it was me, because it's kind of like Jancic said. Like I was like 20 minutes behind, or it would just like buffer a lot. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bunch of buffering on mine.
I have no idea what's wrong here. It says my stream quality is good in Streamlabs.
Well, now it tells me there's a network error, so I gotta reload it anyway. But yeah, when I reloaded it, same thing, Jancic. The truck's not on fire, so it's quite a bit behind.
I wonder why it's
I've
just
also
starting all of a
noticed-
sudden. Yeah.
I also noticed somebody like said something in the chat like 20 minutes after we had said it. I'm like, oh, they're behind too, I guess.
So how could that be me? You know what I
don't
mean?
know. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure
I
out,
think
like-
it's probably the relays. It's probably the relays in between.
Because look, we're going on Google Meets. You know what I mean? I got the fastest internet you can get, 1 gigabit
I
per
don't think
second.
it's- yeah, I don't think it's you.
Weren't we lagging the other night when Ravnok was running our Golden Vault game?
On the stream, I don't
I thought there was an
know.
issue on Twitch with it.
There might have been. I don't remember. Because I don't have Twitch open when I'm streaming. I just have the Streamlabs open.
It could be Twitch because I don't know. Because I remember before Twitch used to run bad on my phone because it uses so much memory more than it should. It's like it's not programmed well. But I don't know. It just seems like Twitch is going downhill lately, man. A lot of people are leaving it. It's not as popular. I don't know. More people are going to YouTube.
Damn.
Garblab Games, yeah, they're one that they abandoned Twitch altogether and they're in YouTube full time now.
Did they?
They're the ones like one of the founders of RPG streaming, basically. If you ever heard of them, Garblab Games from Europe, England, I think they're from. They're very popular. But anyways, if I knew the problem, I would work on fixing it. But I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
it's you.
I don't think it's on
necessarily.
your end, honestly. Especially if it says it's good on your end.
Well, like there is Lone Gunman said there's a solar storm, but that does affect satellites and communications. And Steam did go out today. At least on my end, Steam went out for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the solar storm. Like a big X flare, like the biggest flare in 20 years came from the sun, hit today,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, it was a huge solar flare.
So you never know. That could affect satellites for sure, but
It's the sun's fault.
yeah.
I like that.
Man, this-
Let's go with that.
We should be playing a sci-fi
it's
game.
Definitely a thing.
But anyways, that's why if you're recording on Twitch, always press the record button with Streamlabs, so that way you have the recording that records from your computer, and you can put it on YouTube. I made that mistake not recording it, and then Twitch fucked up the stream the one time, and it was like it cut off the end of it, and then kind of sucked, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I always use the recording for the YouTube also. It's just better.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. We had lots of viewers tonight. We had a raid, we had subs, follows, and yeah, too bad the stream was bad for y'all. It was a good show, and if If you missed it, you can catch it on YouTube. I'll try to put it up tomorrow night if I got time. Definitely up within 2 days, but I'll try to do it tomorrow night. Depends how much time I got after work. But thanks for coming out, everybody. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next week for the one shot of the starter set of the new Alien RPG Evolved Edition, Hope's Last Day. That'll be next Tuesday. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.